All right, so I wanted to talk about something that not a lot of people were discussing. So this actually came into the game, I think, last update, maybe even 2 updates ago. And I was extremely happy about it. But like I said, I didn't see anyone mention it. So I don't know if people just don't read the patch notes or what. But in my opinion, this is the greatest update to ever come to Fortnite of all time. And I've been playing since day 1. And this thing alone that I'm about to show you has just made my day every single time I play now. So let me just hop on down here and show you exactly what I mean. All right, so here is a great example. So how many times have you seen this chest on top of, say, a table, a pallet, something like that, and you wanted to try and get the wood first. So you try to break it, you've almost got it destroyed, and then you go ahead and open it. Well, now, after the update, anything that is holding a chest or an ammo crate up that you destroy instantly opens the chest. So before, if I were to whack this right now, the chest would just disappear. I'd lose everything inside. It would be game over. Now, watch what happens. It completely opens up as if you opened it yourself. Same thing for the ammo crates. These hard to reach ammo crates that are super high up. No, this is not a good example because I can clearly search this one. But some of them are super high and you couldn't get to them. Well, you could, but with a little bit of effort. Now, you don't even have to worry about searching them. Just walk into this room and start beating the crap out of whatever it's holding it up, and you instantly get it. It's absolutely incredible. So this one, I can't even see. I mean, I know it's in there. Let's just take a peek. See, it's right in there. But why open it if there's nobody around? You could just, like I said, grab the mats, and at the same time as destroying it, okay, so I stand corrected on that one. Maybe this is holding it up. Let's see. All right, so yeah, it was being held up by the wrong thing. But my point still stands. You can destroy these things that are holding them up and still get the mats without worrying about destroying it or being left with nothing like you used to be. Now, another thing to note here, how many times have you done this? You're building up, you hear a chest above, but you're not exactly sure where it is. So you start breaking this, and then you break the wall, and it destroys the chest. Nope, not anymore, because, like I said, the chest will just pop open. How absolutely epic is that? Now, there are a few exceptions, but I think they're glitches. I'll show you those in just a second. So before I show you the exceptions, let me just show you this thing. I actually saw this on Reddit. So obviously there is a rift beacon here in what was once known as Greasy Grove. So when you watch this video, depending on when you watch it, this trick may no longer work. Who knows what they're going to do here, though? I don't know if the original Greasy Grove is coming back and it's going to unthaw or what. But in the meantime, if you came down here, there is a chest that's basically frozen. Let's see if it spawns. Oh, it did. Okay. You break this wall with the canoe on it, and you can see the chest. And so many people are like, I just want that chest. I don't know. It drives a lot of people crazy that they hear it, but they can't get it. But since we can use this trick of breaking things to make things explode and you get their contents, you can actually break the floor. So as you can see, we can utilize this trick that I just showed you. Well, not a trick, it's actually in the patch notes. This is a real thing now. And you can break this. It's kind of hard to get a good angle. Like if you try from here, nothing really works. You got to get, I think it's right here, right in the middle somewhere. It was working just a second ago. There we go. So as you can see, it did break the chest and all the contents spilled out, but you can't pick these things up. Like this chug jug, I think should be pick upable, but as you can see, I'm holding square. You can hear me pounding the button and it's not letting me swap anything for it. Now in the clip I saw on Reddit, some minis spilled out, but they were closer on this side. And so he was able to grab those. So if they're right against the ice here, just a little bit closer than what that chug jug is, you should be able to grab it. But it's pretty much useless. You can parlor trick your friends. But like I said, I think this whole area is going to change. Whether it's going to turn back into normal Greasy Grove, we don't know yet. That'll be tomorrow when something does happen. But at least you can break that annoying chest. Unfortunately, it's not to your benefit unless you get a nice fall. So on the Reddit clip, it was weird because they broke it from this side and it wouldn't let me break anything from this side. I had to break it, as you saw, from like right here. So it's very strange. Sometimes it's kind of iffy if it's going to break, but eventually, if you put enough work towards it, you can get it to break. But like I said, it's not really worth your while because you can't collect it. That chug jug is just a tease. I want it. Give it to me. Luckily, this is just a custom match. Even though it's like a real live match, there's no other opponents, but I still die. It's not like Playground. So pretty cool in that regard. You can utilize this trick for all sorts of things. But let me just show you real quick one of the exceptions. All right, so like I said, there are a few exceptions to this. And when I say exceptions, I guess I don't really mean that. So watch this. This ammo crate right here, assuming what we know, if we destroy this truck, the thing should open up and be destroyed. But as you can see, somehow it's got some Matilda-like powers and is floating in midair. So this can happen from time to time. And like I said, I think it's a glitch. But it happens with some chests and some crates. So that's kind of annoying, but it doesn't happen very often. This is one of the few spots that I know of in the game that this still happens. And by the way, if you destroy something holding a chest or an ammo crate and you need it for a challenge, it doesn't count. So let's say this was a challenge that said open a treasure chest in Lucky Landing. Let's assume I'm in Lucky Landing now, and I destroyed this ice cream truck, and it opened that way, like that, it doesn't count. So how awesome of a change is this? No more do you have to try and search high objects or scramble and try to not break things above you. Now you can just go in and Wreck-It Ralph everything and get the contents effortlessly. It's absolutely awesome. Now, one thing I did want to test, sometimes things get destroyed if you place a build. So let's see if that still applies real quick. All right, we can put a build right here. Let's see if this destroys it like it normally would, or if you still get the contents. All right, so that also works. That is awesome, because I thought I tried that earlier and it didn't work. It just destroyed the crate and didn't give me anything. So that is super awesome. Like I said, one of the best changes ever to come to Fortnite. Let me know in the comments, did you know about this change? Because I saw a few people post on Reddit that they were amazed by this. I was like, wait a minute, I knew about this 2 weeks ago when it first came out, because I've been utilizing it to my advantage because I suck at building, number one. So now I can just build all over the place. I can break whatever I want and not have to worry about losing a treasure chest or an ammo crate or whatever. So let me know in the comments, did you know about this? And are you as excited as I am about it? Probably not, but like I said, this is my favorite change of all time in Fortnite, and I've been playing since day one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.